Hey, what's up? Yes, Mary. This is me, Vu. We just got done talking. I just want to show you the beauty of domain names on GoDaddy. If you go here, this is 10grand dot com. Let me actually go to my official GoDaddy account. I just want to show you that what you should do, why it's important to have subdomain names. I know that you don't know much about domain names and what it is. If you remember this is my website, 50kpop.com, which is this. Now, if I go to here, just say I hit www.50kpop.com. All right. If I go to here, this automatically show up. Remember this? I'm pretty sure you've seen this Scott Ag plenty of times. Um, this, if you see this, this is what this is. All it is that it's forwarding this URL link with this. You want to mask it. This is mask. So that this means that this URL link that I purchased from GoDaddy, right here, I purchased from GoDaddy. I have that masked for this. Okay. So then it's the exact same thing. The only difference is that this is just it's covering this URL link. The reason there are ups and downs to this is that you want to get it because it's one, it looks a lot more professional. Two, is that whenever you promote this, like say on magazines or just random flyers and stuff like that, or just word of mouth, or even on internet, just if you're gonna tell someone to say, hey, why don't you go to www.50kpop.com and get some more information, it's just more easier for them to remember than to say, hey, why don't you go to freebiemoneyprinter.com / cp1.php user tau equals tau n37. You don't want to do that, you know. That's why it's still the exact same thing. You can still use it, both of them. You can still use it. It's still the same. It serves the same purpose. But I'm just saying that I highly recommend you to forward with masking because it just makes it look a lot more cleaner. Okay. But now that I got that, so I hope that you understand what domain name is. Because like if you come here, what you want to do is you hit launch on that specific 50kpop.com, and then I'll go down to here. I'll hit see forwarding, and I'll hit manage, and then see you see this. I would actually hit. Let's say I want to change it, right? I'll update it, and what I do is I'll just see this is just this right here. See that? That's the exact same thing. Oops, as this. So that's what I did. I just paste it right here. I put make sure it's always on 301 and forward with masking. And that's it. That's all that I do. And then I'll hit save. This button will hit edit or save, something like that. Make sure you hit it, and then it will take like a good 20, maybe a good 15 minutes for it to mask it like this, because like if once I do create one, it's not gonna automatically, oh yeah, it's gonna appear yet. It would take some like about 15 minutes again, so just wait. So there are times when it doesn't show up, but I'll show you in a bit with these subdomains. Now that you have understand what domain names and what their purpose is, let me go on to subdomains now. Let me cancel this out. Now I have a couple of domain names that I purchased. And here is, I'll go back. I'll go to my account. What the heck? I got logged out. Oh man. Opt in. I don't know why they do this. Oh come on. Yeah, it's a little slow because of I'm running screen video. That's why. But anyways, what you want to do? Here's my I'll go back to domain. And here's the one that I use on Craigslist the most. Is this one? 10grandapp.com. What I do is that if I hit launch, and you see this 10 grand, this is the main domain name that I purchased from GoDaddy. If you go down here, you see this 110. I created a couple more, but just for video purpose of showing, this is 110 subdomain that subdomain that's forward, which means that I have like a little word in the front of it, dot 10grand dot com. So you get every domain name you purchase, you get about 250. So that's a lot. That's like plenty. And I use each one of these. See this? Each one of these I use per account, per Craigslist account. So one Craigslist account, I will have probably like maybe six. It varies depending how many flags and I get, and ads not showing up. But I'll average about maybe 3, 4 each Craigslist account. Okay, and then I'll use one of these subdomain names for each Craigslist account. Now I got about 100 of them, so each one of those 100 has their own unique URL link with this. Okay, so let me create one for you. So let's just say I add one, right? I'm gonna add one. I'm just gonna say 10, 10, 10. It doesn't matter. Whatever. I'm gonna forward to. I'm just gonna say I'm gonna forward to this one, right? Just for the heck of it, I'm just gonna forward to this one. Oops. I'm going to forward this one. What I do is I make sure it's on 301 forward only. That means that what forward only means is that if I was to say go to www.50kpop.com, you put this in a URL link up here in the web search browser search bar, and then it'll go here. But then the thing is that if you only do with forwarding, that means that this URL link is not going to cover this. So if I go to www.50kpop.com, it'll go here, but then this URL is still going to show up. Okay? So it's not masked. So you always want to mask it when you go on Craigslist. Always mask it. So you go down, you hit forward with masking, and then give it a title. Say application something. I don't know, workforce or something. Like workforce. It's just something like that. Just give it a name, and then you click add. All right. So let me do this. See, as you can see, you see this? This is what's in front of it. This is what makes this URL link a little more unique than because like if I have this just 10grand app.com and I post it in like 100 and all those 100 accounts that I have, I'm guaranteeing you that most of them are going to get flagged there because Craigslist bots are going to pick up like, hey, you're using 10grand app.com a lot. So we're thinking that you're just one person and you're just spamming us. Shame on you. Flag. And then, I mean, by adding just 10 like this, makes this whole URL link unique. Now, I'm not saying that this is guaranteed that it's gonna stop you from flagging. There's a whole bunch of other reasons why. There are reasons that I don't know why, and there's reasons that people think the bunch of Craigslist gurus out there thinking that they know, but honestly, they don't. And I can guarantee you, those guys who say that they are masters at it and they know what they're doing, I bet you each one of them had a couple of their ads not stick or not guarantee or not even show up, and they got flagged. So trust me, it doesn't matter how many times they do it, you're gonna get flagged. There's nothing that you can stop it. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing like. I bet you Craigslist themselves don't even know what the heck the rules and regulation on these bots are. But the thing is that what you want to do is try to eliminate flagging as much as possible. That's the key. You're not going to guarantee to get all your ads up, but if you can get like at least like even 60% of it up, that's better than getting all flagged, right? I mean, like I mentioned to you, like maybe I'll get like 4 ads flagged every time I post, like maybe 10, 20. I mean, that's still good enough. Like 75, 80% of them still show up. So I just want to let you know that the beauty of a subdomain is, and then if you hit add, and then once you hit add, it's going to be saved in here, but then you have to click on save. You have to click on save. If you don't click on save, it's not going to forward. Do you see this? It says 110, right? But once I refresh it, it should say 111. See, as you can see, it says 111. So if we go back onto it, what did I? It was like 10, 10, 10, 10, 10 dot 10 grand app.com. it's not going to show up. The reason why it doesn't show up because it takes about 15 minutes, about 10 to 15 minutes for it GoDaddy to forward everything, and then wait till 10 minutes later it's going to show up. Okay, so I just want to show you why is it important to have unique domain names, and with Craigslist with GoDaddy you actually get 250 subdomain names, so that is plenty. I mean, I got like 4 or 5 of them domain names that I purchased from Craigslist. So I mean Craigslist, domain. GoDaddy. So I got plenty to go on. So 250 for per domain name that you purchase. Okay, so keep that in mind. And I just want to do this shoot out to you. So if you got any questions, again, you got my number, you got my email. Just call me, shoot me an email if you got any more questions. All right, I'm here for you. So I'm just another person just like you. And then just wish you the best and go through the trainings, man. Go through the trainings in the back office. Train, 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 train. Okay, be consistent, man. Just be consistent because it's gonna get you upset. It will. It'll beat you up. You want to pound in your computer. That's what I did a couple of times. I want to beat the crap out of my computer, but I understand that they're doing what they're doing. You just gotta work your way around it. So I wish you the best. Okay. Again, contact me anymore if you got anything. Okay. Bye and have a good night.